Take a deep breath and let go of perfectionism. Today, we are taking just 15 minutes to slow down and paint the ultimate spring floral wreath. You don't need to worry about perfectly straight lines or staying inside a sketch. I'm going to show you how to let the watercolor do all the work for you to create beautiful loose spring roses and sweeping greenery. Let's start with the painting, and I want it to be very stress free and relaxing. So we are not actually going to bother about making the circle for the wreath perfect. So you can use anything, any circular object to trace the circle. I'm going to use a watercolor pencil so that when we use watercolor it gets blended, but you can use a normal pencil as well. So don't bother to actually make your circle perfect by free drawing. Just use any circular object and trace it. Once we have a circle, we are just going to plan out where our flowers are going to be and where the leaves and buds. So let's do a quick drawing for that. So I really want to make a rose here, and one I want it here, and then the leaves are going to go here, and then let's put some buds here, some buds here as well, then some leaves, and then we can also add few, and then again leaves. Don't restrict yourself to just again few leaves here, some here, and then yeah, and then we will just follow what we are doing, and then 2-3 buds can be here as well. So that's all in all. Maybe we can make a little small rose here as well to just balance that. And yeah, so that's about it. And for the brushes, I will be switching to between these brushes. This is number 8 round brush, this is number 3 round brush, and this is a mop brush number 1. This is very good if you want to hold, get a lot of water in your brush. This holds a lot of water. So, and for the colors, I will be using my Winsor & Newton Professional Watercolor set. This is a field pocket set. And then I have my paper towel. Let's get started. I want to keep the color palette to just pinks, purples, blues, and greens. So that is what I'm going to use today. Let's make a pink color. I'm going to display all the colors that I used for each of the element in the painting so that you have a clear idea about it. This is a very beautiful rosy color, rosy red. We are going to make it simple. For the rose, I like to start with teeny tiny bits and small circular shapes in the center like this. And just use a tip and then press your brush, use the belly to make the petal broad and then lift it up. Just like that, we are going to paint very loose rose. And I'm leaving white spaces at some places so that we get some dimension in the rose. And then you just have to just drag your brush around, wiggle it a little bit, use a little bit of water, and then here you have this beautiful rose. You really do not need to focus a lot on details. We are just painting it very loose. And then I like to drop some darker consistency towards the center and a little bit on the sides, just very tiny bit like that. Let's do a pink rose here as well. Same way, I'm going to start with the same strokes and then very easy. And then we can just drop in some color in the center. Like that. Let me add the buds as well with the same pink. Add 2 buds here. For the buds, I'm only going to just make an oval and make just squiggly lines. Let's make one here like this. The same pink, to make it purple, I'm just going to use blue, and I'm just going to add this a little bit so that it becomes purple. And I'm going to do another rose here now. Adding few buds here now. Feel free to just design your composition the way you want. You do not need to follow a particular thing. Like, it can be just very whatever you like. Here I'm just adding some cherries, some here. And this looks good. Let's start with our green color now. So I have this very beautiful sap green already mixed here. So, but I'm gonna show you. I'm just using this green, and then I will be adding a little bit of brown to make it even warmer. Let's start by adding these tiny little twigs, and we actually want this to bleed to these buds and flowers, so don't be afraid of just touching them. Let that be free. Let's add it's time to add some greenery to this, so just be free and add any size, any shape of leaves that you want to add, and don't worry about making them perfect. finally, I will also add a little bit of this Payne's Grey to my green to make it even darker, to just give some variation to the petals and leaves here. So you can use anything. This is your composition. Use any color that you like. So I'm just going to use this green here and just make some petals wherever I like, wherever I want. Just don't stress. Make your composition, own your composition, do whatever you like. You can always rotate it to your convenience. I like to always add tiny teeny bits of twigs like that. It makes it look fuller and also adds little delicacy to these leaves and the greenery that we've painted. So always try adding them. Your composition will actually look even better. And lastly, I'm going to intensify a little bit in the center of the roses. So I'm just even getting even more concentrated, this pink color mixed with that purple again. And I'm just going to put some lines back again to intensify that rose a little bit. Like that. You can always add a little bit to your buds as well. And that's about it. Very easy and beautiful, relaxing spring watercolor wreath is ready. And this is very relaxing. You can do whatever on your piece, and try using different colors of greens, different color for flowers, and it gives you a whole experience. It's just like a meditation. So I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, then please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. That means a lot to me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.